Hello friends, this is Brain from GameBrain.media, and we are going to play MXGP 2020 once again. This is the 250 series. This is part 3. Actually, part 0 got lost. I ran the first 1 or 2 tracks without streaming it, or I streamed it actually and had technical difficulties, and anyway, they're gone. So I start maybe on the second, third, or fourth track. I'm uncertain at this point. But this is part 3 in the series. Um, Check out my backlog of videos on my YouTube channel, which you can find a link to right here on Twitch or at GameBrain.media. Visit my website. You can see that YouTube logo down here in the corner, and you'll be able to watch all of my past videos. We're going to continue the racing with a career. So once I whooped this game in the blue category of Yamaha, um, you know, I guess the deal is you have to play a legit team with a legit rider. So I'm playing as some guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know what his name is. Well, his name is my name, but I'm actually running as a team, wearing their team colors and running their team decals on my bike, on this bike. And so now we're going to Agueda, Portugal, potentially. Hopefully everything's going to work. And it's cool that, whatever helmet you pick, it gets put in here. I know a lot of games do that, but it's really cool to me. I still love it. I am running the YZ250F 4-stroke. I am on that team, the Yamaha team. And later, I will advance to the 450 MX1. This is MX2, which is the 250 4-strokes, or 125 2-strokes, which this game has 2 strokes, baby. And, that would be stupidly fun, wouldn't it? If I make enough money, and once I complete the 450 series, I should have enough money and experience to just pimp my own rides. And I'm going to go to that Norway open, whatever you call it, free roaming map, free ride. And, man, it'd be fun to jack around with a YZ or a 250 there of any variety. But, I've decided that the majority of my bikes, I'm going to choose white bikes that have red, white, and blue accents. And, of course, my rider's uniform, costume, riding gear is going to be red, white, and blue, just like that helmet. So, let's get it on. Oh, it didn't do the flyby, sorry. I was going to do that. Oh, hey, look, we got weather effects. We got rain, baby. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, it's looking pretty rough right now. It's a slog. Oh, this is going to be stupidly fun, or frustrating as all get out, or both. Ha! Okay, so now we have music cranked in the parking lot instead of just smoke. Usually it's weed or cigarillos with weed inside, so it smells like a really bad cigar, and pot. So a skunk smoking a cigar. And then all the rest of the times it's just freaking cigarettes, which I'm allergic to and they make me choke to death. So, anyway, where are we now? We're in 7th place. Oh, man, I hit the brakes way too hard. Suddenly I'm in last place. Not really. Not far away. Okay. Ignore the rain, ignore the terrain. Well, you can't ignore the terrain, but I'm trying to ignore my surroundings because this is brand new. First time I've been at this location. And I'm gawking at the stands, the grandstands, the billboards. I'm looking for landmarks and looking for, like, right now we just passed the RV section or the pits. But you know what? I need to just eyeball the track and try to get in front of these 2 guys. If I get in front of these 2 guys, I'm in 3rd. Oh, that looked like a little cheater line. I basically cut the track there. Oh, I did get into 3rd place for a moment. Okay. And right there is first and second place. And I should be able to get these guys lickety-split. Or eventually, one way or another. Ah, I went too wide. I felt it. I felt it. Like I blew through that that turn. Just like went too far in before I gassed it out. So now I'm feathering the throttle. I really want to get this third place guy or second place guy. Start whittling away at first. If I can get to the inside of his ass. I really wanted to go outside of him so I could try to get an inside line on the next turn, but yeah, didn't work out that way, but now it has. Oh, and now he's got me on the inside, and here we go. Alright, and I've taken first place on the first lap. Woohoo! Right before the finish line jump. And hopefully now I can just run my own race. And those guys, whoa, will stack up behind me because I will block them at every opportunity. Wow, it is pretty slippery on this track. So I like the weather effects. It's the first time I've encountered that. I wonder if this track has always got rain or if the other tracks have rain. I imagine if you rerun the season, you might get, you know, rainy days at different tracks because that would be a proper weather system, right? In a proper game. So this rain should be able to happen and affect every other track. And then the track becomes entirely different when you ride it. So I wonder if that's... Oh, it is! I remember I looked at some of the options, and I guess you can choose a specific track, and then you can choose the weather conditions. Whether you want it to be dry and sunny, or I guess you can... whatever you'd call this. I didn't call it anything because I would have cussed. Trying to cut that down a little bit. I've actually been on Discord with a friend of mine that he's fairly young, and his mom heard me talking to him in the background. I'm like, oh, F. And she's like, you can't talk to that person anymore. And he's like, okay. She has no idea who he's talking to on a random daily basis, but you know what I'm saying? Woo, yeah, that's slippery, baby. A little too much gas there, and you're gonna die. Keep it gassed. Oh, that's cool. That glass building. Stop looking at stop being a tourist. Don't look at your surroundings. Race. See, that's one of the things that I've been planning to do on my website is a series called The Video Game Tourist. And Jesus, holy cow! See how I got rutted up there? Anyway, Video Game Tourist would just be a quick overview of games, like not any in-depth, because I don't have the hard drive space to save and capture video of gameplay. Even though I have the software and my PC is capable, I don't have the hard drive space, and then you have to upload the videos, and they'd only be available on YouTube and stuff. But I mean, it'd be fun. I'd love to do it, given the opportunity in the future. That's my plan. That's where I'm headed. To do Video Game Tourist type things. Another option was try something called, what I call anyway, is GameBrain.media video game talk show. And I guess, you know, I need to be playing a game or playing a clip of a game. And I guess I could upload some past videos and talk about different games to cover, like, you know, I'm talking like an hour-long talk show that talks about a whole series, like the Far Cry series. That's 6 games. Well, I'm sorry. It's 6. Oh, hiccups. It's 6 games. There's Far Cry. There's Far Cry 2, 3, 4, 5. Hiccup. 5. Then there's Far Cry New Dawn. There's Far Cry Blood Dragon. So that's actually 7 Far Cry games, and Far Cry 6, which is strange, numbering system or whatever. That is the next game. Okay, so here I got in this Moto. I got first place. Now, Moto 2, I think it's run on the same day. So it may be raining and it may not. We'll see. Portugal. So check it out. It's looking dry. Cloudy skies, but it's dry. For this race, here we go. Sorry, man. You gotta have 2 hands on the controller for this game, so I can't. There's no cough filter. Oh, okay, totally boned that, but man, I did pretty good getting the whole shot and getting out into the lead right off the bat like that. Bam, stay to the inside, get up this hill, and we're off. Oh no! Accidentally scrubbed it. That's not what I wanted to do. Just right up the hill, dagnabbit. Oh, I was trying to use both sticks to preload and jump up, and ended up pushing both sticks together and did the scrub. Okay, so now I'm trying to scrub just for looks, but I saw that number 2 is hot on my tail, so I'm going to say the hell with that scrubbing shit. Except right there. I don't know if that helped me at all. Yeah. Fighting the dirt. Oh, so grim. Should have seen that coming. Bam, stay to the inside, dude. Okay, so what I say after the step up, oh, that was a different track. There was the GoPro signs that screwed me over again and again and again. Alright, so I just wheelied down that whole start away, or straight away in the start. And here's the finish. And, oh man. Alright, so that was only 1 lap. Man, this is a pretty long track. I don't even have a best lap time set. Oh, because it was a start. You don't set your best lap time until your 2nd lap. And then, basically at that point, you're on to the... You're on to the final 2 laps at that point. When you're running the short series on easy and all that crap. So, alright. So yeah, the things I've seen from Supercross 4 on Wyndham 151's channel, which I highly recommend you check him out, drop a comment, tell him you heard about him through GameBrain.media, and maybe I can come up with a collaboration. But honestly, I am not capable of doing just pure YouTubes. I gotta do the stream because I can transfer the stream directly from Twitch to YouTube, and otherwise I don't have the hard drive and the connection speeds to do that type thing. Nor even online multiplayer racing. My connection is such crap that it's got to be a slower game like Fishing Planet. I can do multiplayer and Call of the Wild. If I'm going to stream at the same time. I can't even I can't stream and play Mud Runner and run Discord and have my friends join me on mic because my connection gets flaky with Discord running. So I'm pretty limited right now. But Wyndham 151 is running Supercross 4. He has a beta. That game will be released on March 11th, as I mentioned in my last video. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's not do that. I lost a lot of time, and that guy was like right up my butt. Okay, so here we go. Oh, what? Okay, now can we do this? Yeah. No? The world is a vampire. Wait, what happened? Keep going backwards, backwards, backwards. Oh man, I thought I was going backwards instead of... It was just drifting for a moment there. Alright, so here we go. I usually eschew the use of these things, but I don't want to do this over. And I don't want to come in last. So if I win, I get awarded, you know, the 450 and all this stuff, and get to carry on to the next part. Anyway, Wyndham 151 has Supercross 4. It's basically the same kind of handling as this game. The bike, he said, in the videos that I watched, feels a lot heavier than Supercross 3. And I think, I don't know when they introduced the double body, I don't know what to call it. You know, your body weighting is all on the right diddle stick. So the reflex, you know, body forward, backward, left, right, is happening on the right diddle stick. But then they put the forward push on your handlebars and pull on your handlebars in the with the left diddle stick. But I don't know if they did that in Supercross 3 because I just wasn't playing it at the time. And I don't know because I haven't watched him play any earlier versions of MotoGP, MXGP, except for that retrospective where he ranks all 6 of the MXGP games, which I mentioned in the last video, also, last stream. So wow, man, I'm getting some raindrops on the old goggles. It'd be nice to have a tear off. Although my vision is not that well or that impaired. Alright, so getting around, here's the finish line, and now we're on our final lap. But getting around those last 2 jumps that lead into the finish line, that could be a make or break deal if you were hot and heavy in oh crap, I did it again. Same place. That could be a make or break deal if you can avoid them and figure out a nice smooth line through there without getting Humpty Dumpty on the inside outside or the inside lump to lump. You'll see what I mean when we get to the finish line. If I see it coming up ahead of time, I'll mention it again. Oh, can you believe that? All I did was, like, I let off the throttle coming down this hill, and I went into the turn too quick, and I hit a hay bale and just died. You see, okay, so there's one of those inside Humpty Dumps before you. That's not the two at the finish line, but it's exactly like that. And I dislike those jumps altogether. And I can't land that nice and smooth to stay on top of the hump. Can't get this one either, man. But I'm using double sticks when I do that. So I'm going to go back to just using a single stick. Nah, that doesn't get me any further. Here you go. Inside, outside, but this is not the finish line jump. Shit. Oh, is it? It might be. No, it's not. God dang it. Oh, I just noticed there was a mini-map. Huh. I hadn't noticed a mini-map in the... Oh, crap! In the lower right this whole time. Oh my god, it's two guys? Well, screw that. Going back until I'm in solid first place, damn it. Yeah, I know I'm cheating. So, where did it all go wrong, GameBrain? Right here. That's as far back as I could rewind. I remember doing this before, where that inside jump actually helped me. And there's a guy coming up on my butt. So, got to protect the inside from here out. Okay, here it is. That jump to this one, trying to avoid those might really calculate into how well you finish right there. So, anyway, I hope that was fun. I had fun. And the fun has just begun, because we're going to keep racing. So, race 2. Race 2. Whew. Wow. Alright, cool. Got a first overall at this track in 2 motos at MX2. And my season is, I'm 30 points ahead on the season. I'm better than 30 points ahead. Let's see, 160 to 198, or 162. 160 to 190 is 30 point spread, and then another 66 points. Okay, carry on, Wayne. Level 21. Woohoo! I wonder how many levels there are. I assume you max out at some point, right? Like Fishing Planet, it used to be you maxed out at level 40, then they gave you level 50, then they gave you level 60, I think. And the same is true, I think. No, that didn't change in Call of the Wild. I think it's just you hit level 60 and then that's it. That's all you get. All right. How much more we got to go? Imola. Oh, really? Dude, this is a Grand Prix location. F1, Formula 1, and I believe both Formula 1 and MotoGP. And now MXGP. That's awesome. All right, so we're doing the flyby. Okay, so that's all we get for a flyby? When we go to track, we go straight to the line. Okay, cool. Let's get it on. Like Donkey Kong. See, that tells you how old I am, right? So I didn't get the whole shot, but I did get the lead. In very short order. Ooh, this is nice loamy soil. Oh man, if the ruts actually worked and there was actual terrain deformation, oh, this place would be ideally suited for some really gnarly change of track action. I wonder why they quit doing terrain deformation. I don't know, maybe Milestone never did it. Shit. Maybe that was only Rainbow Studios. Good. Took him off his line. Whew. Yeah, I'm liking this track. Like I said, I really wish we had terrain deformation, but I saw that coming, man. I just couldn't crank it inside enough. Alright, let off the gas enough to get through there. Oh, yeah, I thought I was going to bail right there. Man, I'm not getting the preload action here. Okay, so I think maybe my left trigger, I haven't looked at that yet, but I think it is combined brakes rather than dedicated front brake and rear brake. But my right button is definitely rear brake because I can make the rear end slide around just like that. But I do use the right trigger, and that's... okay, I'm not going to live with that. I lost too much time. So the right trigger might be combined brakes or simply front brake only, and that helps. Like, I don't lose as much time by using front brake, it seems like, versus rear brake, and I'm too prone to overcorrect or over brake and spin the rear, meaning slide sideways. Whew. Yeah, baby, that's a long track. We haven't even... Are we done with lap 1? I can see the timer is got 25 seconds left to go. So we might... Yeah. Oh, no, it's just a fake monster gate. Oh. Okay, let's get squared up on this jump. Even if I jump short, it's better than what I did last time. Oh, too much rear brake just now. Had a fair pivot, and then they reset me. Yeeks. Oh! Take away his inside line. Oh! See, I was so tempted to turn down inside there. Fortunately, I did not. Okay, I don't know why I can't get the kind of rhythm that Wyndham's getting through stuff like that. Like, he can actually carry that, and I am trying preloading with my left stick, my right stick, combo sticks, and it just ain't happening. So, I don't know, maybe sometime I'll hit him up in the comments and ask him, like, dude, what am I doing wrong here? Like I said, I probably don't have the bandwidth to do multiplayer racing, but time will tell. Also, running all these tracks again with the 450 is going to change my world, and then running them again with a 250 would be a whole different world. So, lots of replayability in this game, in my opinion. God damn it. I went off track. Oh, keep going. No, 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 no. Okay, quit hitting that freaking... There, no, that's what I wanted. Nope, I blew that again. How does that happen? Okay, get around the corner, square it up. There we go. Man, I've been reset on that corner twice. And this is our second to last lap. Skinny little track, man. I gotta tell you. Imola, huh? At first it looked really, really good, and now it's looking like, it looked really loamy, and if you could grind ruts into here, it would be really cool. To guarantee you there would be a different set of lines going through there. There would be some really cool stuff. here, like, I should be able to double and double. And, well, that second one I did alright, but, man, I've really struggled trying to get, you know, smooth doubling here. Okay, so now I'm holding back on the handlebars. Nope. Then I pressed forward real hard because I saw I was going to flip it. Or saw I was going to lose the rear and head into the banners, sideboards. Man, see, like right there, I should have been able to make a smooth jump to jump. And here, downhill, okay, that's alright. That one worked. But that's because I had enough speed going into it that I didn't really need preload or... Oh! Or pulling or pushing on handlebars. What the hell? I guess here I was pulling back too hard. So I got into the corner. Oh, crap. And then I started pulling back to get through these on with the left diddle stick, and I should have only probably been using the right diddle stick. See, now that... Oh! I did make it that time. And there's the finish line jump. Oh! Well, I'm glad that's over with. Alright. Moto 1 at Imola. Race 1. 25 points for me. And now we're going to race 2 at Imola. Yep. And go to the track. I get gate pick since I finished first, I guess. But I don't know why I didn't get gate pick on some of the other tracks, but whatever. Whatever, Tiffany. Oh, I totally boned it. I thought we were going the other way. Dagnabbit. Well, too late to try to fix that. And because I'm playing on easy, I think the game will give me the opportunity to, you know, catch up and blow past all these jokers. Holy crap, I'm in 10th place. I have a pretty comfortable points leader. I would have gone with a reset probably. But, in fact, you know what? Damn it. I keep forgetting to do the replay. And is there a reset? Like, just to... Let's do that. Yes, I could restart the entire race. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, I don't want to withdraw from the race. But the option exists to just completely restart. Like, I've blown it. And I'm in 8th place. If I don't get past 6 guys into a podium position, then I will just go ahead and restart the whole damn race. Okay, so I'm still in 8th, and you know what? Let's just do it. Bam. Gotta press and hold. Bam. Now I'm doing a restart. Go to the track. Hey, and now I learned that this particular track... Do I really want that inside lane? Alright, I'm going to take it. Because I was confused on which way I'm going to go. Yeah, much easier starting out in the top 3 than trying to fight your way up from 8th or 10th or whatever I started in last time. So, even though I already kind of blew it, and I'm in 5th. And now 4th. Oh, really? So I should have seen that coming. Anytime you start flirting with the edges like this. Oh, damn it. I thought I was going to get penalized for bouncing off track, but, you know, there's these little dots around the perimeter of the track, part of the spline, and if you get back in before the previous dot, they're invisible to the rider. They're more or less these little markers. So there's a spline dot, and if you blow past like 5 of those, you're screwed, and it's going to set you back. In some cases, those things are just, they're just there, and you get set back for just a minor violation, passing one spline, and you're screwed. You know, I don't know what Milestone's pattern is, but that's the way Rainbow Studios and Motocross Madness and MX versus ATV stuff used to work. So I did get into 3rd place. Didn't notice that, but yeah, that guy behind me is hot on my tail. Oh, man, I saw the inside of that berm and I thought, I'm there. Had to let off the gas though, or I'd have gone off again. Went way wide on that corner. Totally lost the 2 leaders. Damn it. Oh, and then here's 4th, fighting me again. Oh man, Imola's a pretty rough little track. It's so narrow, holy cow, man. I did it again. Same damn jump and corner. Urgh. Get squared up and keep it straight. Oh man, why am I flipping over the handlebars? Oh shit. What happened? I didn't fall off the track. The guy in front of me did. What's going on here? Okay, whatever. Now I got number 5, or 5th place. Trying to take away my spot, man. That's what I get, right? I looked at the overall point standing, thought I had a comfortable lead. I'm glad I didn't carry on with that race from 8th, because I might not have ever recovered into even this 4th place position. But we'll see. Okay, man, see, that's the little type of thing that totally can jack you up so badly. It's hitting a frickin' hay bale like that. And then getting pushed to the outside of a berm. Now, I know, I've done it to other people, or I've done it to other AI. I wouldn't play like this online. I would try to keep my frickin' distance. Because what goes around comes around, and if you take somebody out, they're going to just be gunning for you the rest of the race. Then it's like, they don't care if they win or lose, they just care about taking you out. Sometimes, you know, it depends. Back in the day, when we had teams, and we were like all friends, there was accidental bumps, but that's a different thing than intentional takeouts. So I finally got my way back up into 3rd. Can I keep it? Oh, I think this is the turn. Or that's... Nope, that's not the one that kills me. Alright, this is final lap, baby. So my goal is to catch this guy and get in, at least into second place here. Oh, and there's number freaking fourth place on my ass. Should be able to get number 2 here. Come on. Ah, took a bad bounce. Can you guys hear me slamming these little diddle sticks? They go click, click, click. I hear them. Yeah, pushed him out for second place. No dirty tricks. Yeah, that's the turn that usually jacked me up. So I went through there very cautiously. All I could recognize is that it's one of the monster gates. So here we go. Trying to stay to the inside. Oh, it didn't make that double. Oh, crap. I thought I was going to case it. And here's the finish. Looks like I'm going to get second place. Yeah! That was hard fought. Yeah. Well, second place and a first place puts me in first overall at this moto, or at this track, because the other racers fell out of the standings. Okay, season overall. Whew. 11 of 17, so there is 6 more to go, which means there's 3 tracks with 2 motos each. And I have pretty good lead. Let's see, 178, let's call it 180, up to 220 is a 40-point spread. Over 6 races, though, I could blow it if I don't, finish really well in those. So I'm going to pause right here. You know what? I'm going to stop right here and restart with another part of the series, because I want to keep these, some of them go a little long, an hour and a half, and a lot of people don't watch them, or they skip through. And honestly, play videos at 2x. Go to the bottom right-hand corner of the video player. There's a little gear icon. Click that and change the speed to 2x. It's a whole lot more exciting because everything goes really fast. Now, some people think I talk fast already, because, yeah, I do. I'm a Chicagoan, and we talk fast in the Midwest. And I'm also trying to keep the conversation lively. Ah, crap! I didn't activate the overlay. Dag nabbit! I'm gonna have to remember to do that on the next one. Oh, I didn't play any replays either, so I'm gonna bust out a post-it note and I'm gonna make myself some notes to do exactly that. And I'm going to quit and restart shortly with the rest of the series, with the last part of the series, the final 3 tracks. See you next time. Bye.